Hey guys, Omni here. It's finally time. Season 2 finale of The Boys. I cannot wait to check this out, guys. This season has been really great. It's been fantastic. It's had a lot of twists and turns and surprises, and I have no idea after last episode where it's going to go. We got a bunch of theories floating around. Of course, I think I'm leaning more in towards that our head exploder that took out this hearing is someone connected to the collective. Of course, we know A-Train, they are working with him and the Deep and getting them back into the Seven. We know that the leader of the collective recently had a meeting with Stan Edgar, from what we saw earlier in that episode before everything went down. And one of the people that was also taken out was A-Train's replacement. And, you know, we can kind of assume as well that Cindy just has to be a red herring, because if you go back to when Raynor was killed, Cindy was still locked up. And based on what we've seen with Cindy as far as their interaction with, you know, Lamplighter and the others in the facility, I highly doubt that they would let Cindy out as like this pseudo assassin when they needed, or that she would really be controllable in any sense of the imagination. I just don't see that, like, you would point Cindy at somebody and it would just go your way, you know? That's the feeling I got. And we're seeing just kind of like the similar parallel and power set. So I feel like that's a red herring, and that's not who the actual culprit is. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards somebody either Stan Edgar related or collective related into what's going on there. We had Homelander run off with Ryan, Butcher confronting his father, Huey and Lamplighter breaking into Vought Tower to get Starlight, who was outed as being a traitor to the public by Stormfront and Homelander. Yeah, Lamplighter killing himself in Vought Tower, Maeve taking out, well, maybe killing Black Noir with a peanut allergy, with shoving an almond joy down his throat. How's that going? I mean, if he survived, I don't know if he definitely would have saw her when she kicked away his EpiPen. So if he's not dead, her cover's kind of blown. So, but she seemed pretty confident in maintaining that and walking away. So this can go any number of directions. When they thought they had Vought pinned down with Vogelbaum coming in to testify against Vought at the hearing, and then everybody exploded. Homelander, Stormfront seemed taken aback by everything going on, so I don't think they're aware of what went down, what transpired in that moment. Of course, them being superpowered, and I don't know that they necessarily felt like a threat, but they definitely didn't. You could tell by the expressions on their face that they were like, oh, well, that's strange. Unexpected. And of course, the gang back watching the hearing live on TV, now distraught, as one of their only chances to take Vought down in the public eye has literally had its head blown off. So I don't know. We've got some scenes from the trailers that we have yet to see, and I know that there was a trailer for this episode released that a lot of people were using the headline for the thumbnail. Not the headline, the one of the key images of Homelander covered in blood that we saw in one of the original trailers going into the season's release. So I didn't watch that teaser because I didn't want to spoil anything. So God knows who that could be. I have some ideas, but let's go ahead and dive in. I've been talking about this, preempting, just kind of, you know what, screw it. I'm just jibber-jabbering at this point. Let's go! And go. How did she get over the wall? Well, alright, what the fuck ever.
Plan again?
We can't just kill everyone.
Exactly what we're gonna do.
Black Noir maybe not being permanently down, at least.
Always chases Roadrunner, always with an elaborate plan, always fails. All you need is an AR-15 and meet me.
Exactly. See? We're just gonna shoot Roadrunner in the fucking head.
That one-stop bot, that one-stop
Oh fuck.
Give us the day. Huey?
See you later.
Officials are still trying to determine the perpetrator of the Capitol.
What are they gonna do? Like what's their play? I don't know. I got nothing. She gonna go to the deep? Who's she gonna go to? I don't know. Maeve.
They don't think there's brain
Maybe.
damage, but
Ah, Maeve.
apparently it's hard to tell. Help me!
Holy shit.
They took him. Damn Ryan.
Who's got him? Appreciate you coming all this way, Stan.
Well, it can't exactly be seen.
What was that?
The tower now. What about A-Train? You do need a speedster since Shockwave exploded. So, Stormfront has problems with him. What's your problem with A-Train? Then your internal research bureau knows exactly what Stormfront's problem is with A-Train.
Sons of bitches.
That was him. That was him zip zooming around. Okay.
Voilà. We've heard a lot about you.
Sorry, I wish I could say the same.
All right, lads, let's give us a hurry. So Ryan ain't on any of their social media. I will find your son.
And kill him. I will. He's gonna kill him. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Them just ogling. It's adorable.
Mr. Edgar, normally I wouldn't put this through.
What's his name?
William Butcher.
What?
Hi. How about we take a field trip?
Welcome to Planet Coffee. Have a super day.
Is it like, oh, okay. It's like Planet Hollywood. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, they're like in public with this kid. Oh no. I don't know how that's gonna play off with people.
Hey.
Can I get a selfie?
I love you. Can I get a selfie?
Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna get a... He's never been around people like this. He's gonna freak out. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh.
New bling?
Donna got it for me.
I actually felt something there. Homelander was like legitimately concerned for a second, I think. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me.
We're even now, bitch.
Oh, dude.
Shit. Is this true?
Everything makes a little more sense now, doesn't it? Got that shit on your own, yeah?
Dude, hell
Why
yeah.
are you doing this? Because I want back in. Fuck that Nazi bitch.
Ha! Yes! Dude, hell yeah.
I assume you got a man out there with a clean shot?
More than one.
Then I'll skip the fucking hors d'oeuvres if you don't mind, and we'll just cut straight to it, yeah?
Homelander's a friend. Why would I betray him?
Because you're a ruthless bastard.
That's hurtful.
You turned a racist piece of shit into America's sweetheart.
Stormfront's good at making people angry. Angry people want Compound V.
So it's just business then, eh?
When, Mr. Butcher, in history, has it ever been about anything different? I will get Rebecca and Ryan somewhere safe.
No. Not Becca. Becca stays with me.
But that's
She
the
is
whole point.
not gonna do that.
He's raised by his mother.
Find him a new fucking mum. I'm taking my wife back. That's the deal.
And you call me a ruthless bastard.
Oh my god. Butcher!
I love you.
So fucking wholesome. For once. But yeah, fuck her. That's where this ends.
Did you find anything?
And fuck Butcher right
My
now.
cabin up in Rochester.
I need you to promise me
that you will save him no matter what, and you will get him back to me.
I swear you own Lenny's soul.
Okay.
Yeah. You. God damn it. Butcher. Please, Butcher. Please. Please don't be a douche.
Bad guys want to hurt us just because of what we look like. Just because of the color of our skin.
Oh my God.
It's called white genocide. And we're gonna need people like...
Fucking kidding me.
What?
They exposed her. The shit, sent her shit online, didn't they?
We have authenticated photos showing Stormfront with Nazi high command.
Oh, get fucked, bitch.
It's catchy.
Oh, nice. That was a good play.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything I said.
What's he gonna do?
What the fuck?
What the hell are they doing back here?
The plan just changed.
Oh, Butcher, please do it. Is he doing the right thing?
No.
I cut a deal that when I got Ryan, that I would call Vought. I couldn't do it.
Thank God. The concept bot.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Where's my son?
Holy fuck.
Where is my son?
Please. You gotta let me do this. You gotta let me do this one fucking thing.
Oh my God, man. Oh no. Get her! Get that bitch! And he absorb her. Can you absorb her lightning? It's energy. Take it.
Hey, Kraut.
Oh, fuck yes. Dude. Get fuck this bitch up. Girls, get it done. They said it. Oh yeah, run, you little fucking bitch. Dude, he looks so twisted. I love it.
Come here, Ryan.
Oh.
Not like her, Ryan.
Oh shit. Guess her eye isn't invulnerable. Get her, Ryan. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her! Oh, what if he couldn't control it and he got back at 2? Please, please don't let me be right with that. Oh, shit. What happened? What happened? She's not like burned, she's bleeding. What happened?
You promised me you keep him safe.
Do you do this?
I didn't mean to.
Ryan, come here.
Stop.
What are you doing here?
Don't die with them.
Let them go, or I release this.
I'll destroy everything and everyone.
As long as no one ever loves you again.
Thank God, Butcher, man. You were riding that line. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I'm afraid we had an incident at the archives. Someone broke in and stole
Here it is.
DVR on
Here's the reveal. Calling it.
I think it showed initiative.
Does that mean...
I just spoke to Stan Edgar.
He's back in over the deep.
Yes!
Wow. I didn't see that coming. Holy shit. I mean, it makes sense. That's a business play to all hell right there.
Too, right?
Weakness.
So they took him? Fuck yes, they did! Well, shit! Peace out, bitch!
Oh, fuck, man. What is the Deep's arc in this, man?
Now, remember what I told you.
Don't be a cunt.
You're a free man.
Holy shit.
And the White House is opening an office of soup affairs. Victoria Newman is the new czar.
I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Congratulations on the appointment.
Wasn't that actually supposed to be in season 1?
Office of Soup Affairs.
Well, I know it was your intel that took Stormfront down, so thank you.
Oh! What the fuck? What? Well, what the fuck is that? What's her game? Shit. Oh my god. That was a fucking finale right there. Holy shit. The entire time, I feel like everything with like the collective, everything with like Vought seemed to be pretty closed off. I was like, what's going on here? Where's this going? What's the game plan? What's the game plan? Where's this going? Have no idea. I mean, I don't know what her motivations are now. I mean, she's clearly in a position of immense power at this point. With this task force, this resistance against Vought, she was working with the collective on top of that. Yeah, Cindy was the scapegoat. Where the hell did Cindy go? We didn't figure that out. I guess just gone in the wind. That's it. Really strong episode. Maeve coming through. One of the best performances in her apartment, I think, of the series, actually, for Maeve. You know, snapping on Huey and Annie in those moments. I get it. I get her position. And when she came through, man, it was just so good. Just, gosh, watching Stormfront's world crumble around her gave me such immense satisfaction. And just, you could always see her in every moment, even with Homelander, always kind of playing this control game. And when she finally lost all of it, man, it was so rewarding and fulfilling to see. Homelander's whole thing in this, literally, has no one on his side now. Stormfront is excommunicated. She's locked up. She has only one limb. She got Darth Vadered right the hell up. Lost her legs, lost an arm, still has one intact, burned all to hell, stuck in permanent German mode. Couldn't speak English for shit. Don't know if she wanted to or not, but I think she got brain fried too a little bit. I still don't understand how Becca died, because I half imagined that, like, yeah, he nuked Stormfront with that beam, but I figured he wouldn't have the precision, the know-how to zone it in all that much. And I figured maybe we were going to go back and Becca was just going to be a charred husk fused into the tree or something like that. But somehow she got cut on the neck. I mean, Stormfront was just choking her. And if she got hit with the beam, it would have just burned. But she was gushing blood. So I don't exactly know what killed her. That's the one thing that about this I feel like is either a plot hole or I missed something. Or you're just not supposed to think about it. And I don't know. But Butcher really playing against his worst natures in this episode, because he was giving in to them for a minute. But I'm so glad, because honestly, the one thing about this show that I really enjoy is I don't know. Most of the time, I don't know. Of course, any other show, like it was like, of course, in the end, he's going to do the right thing. With Butcher, I honestly didn't, because his hatred goes so deep. I half expected him when Becca was right there in the car to tell MM to take the kid and drive off and just take him somewhere and leave him. No, I don't think MM would do that though. But I do honestly think I could believe that there is a world in which Butcher did not do that. Let Edgar take the kid, and he tried to keep Becca, and Becca would have just left him or killed herself or something like that. I do believe that there's a world where I heavily believed that Butcher would not have done the right thing by Becca, but he did. And honestly, that's one of the things about this. I was like on the edge of my seat on that. I was like, what's he gonna do? What choice will he actually make? Because it realistically, in the world of the show that this show is built, he could have made either call and it would have been believable. Edgar was playing his cards, man. I like that we got that. He was on his own. He wasn't really in with Stormfront. He was like, we kind of, someone like her could really boost our stocks. And it was just playing the price game, just like he said. He knew perfectly well about Stormfront's past, her origins and all that, and probably her potential feelings on him, which were confirmed in this. Because we weren't sure how she felt in that, if there was like this sympathetic kind of reluctant partnership or anything like that. And honestly, it wasn't there. The Deep just keeps getting shafted, man. Just keeps getting shafted. And now he's freaking Eagle the Archer out of there. He's excommunicated. He shunned toxic personality. Now the head of the church is dead, so I don't know what that even matters. Did they know about Newman's ability? Was she with the church once? That whole thing, I don't know how that pieces in to the puzzle, the grand scheme of things. Again, I don't read the comic, graphic novel, what have you. So I don't have any information to lean on for this, and I would prefer it stay that way, because that's one thing. When I know they're making shows like this, I try to avoid that source material whatsoever. So when I'm watching it, I don't know a damn thing that's coming. And my God, does that work with this show so well, because there's so many twists and turns. Everybody else got a happy ending in this, and I'm just wondering, we don't know what, or at least I don't know what Victoria Newman's position is, what her gain, her goal, her drive is in this moment. Huey's working for her now. The boys are, if they choose to, officially working for the government as their covert little team for patrolling superheroes. Ryan's going off to, I assume, get a new family, hopefully one that treats him right, because God forbid they put him with a shitty foster family and he ends up like Homelander, or worse. Homelander literally has lost everything but public perception. And that's literally the only reason everybody's still alive right now, is because the one thing he had left at the end of that whole debacle was, at least the public still loves him, and then Maeve has that in the palm of her hand to ruin that too. And that's the only thing he's got. And you can see he's just like, I don't even know that he's holding on by a thread. He's like at least holding on enough to like put on this public perception, put on his acting face in front of the public eye. But it just pushes him even closer to that edge of just completely going rogue. I mean, Victoria, she's going against Vought, right? She's anti-Vought, or is she? Or is she like trying to? I don't know. I don't know what her end goal could be at this point. I mean, Vought has saved face by planting and blaming the attack on the hearing on Stormfront, everything else that's happened on Stormfront, and using her completely as a scapegoat now, allowing Starlight to rejoin the Seven. A-Train's back on the Seven. Him turning around, that was very fitting too, the way he did it, because of course it was all for his gain, not necessarily out of any type of honor or anything like that, which fits in, it suits. And I like that the tipping point was finding out that Stormfront was a Nazi and they were supporting that. And he was like, no. Fuck that bitch. And took her ass down. Dude, this was a great finale, man. And that's the one thing too, like, I don't know. I have no idea what direction this can go in with season 3. I mean, the only setup that we really have, and I thought we were going to be setting up the collective to be this for the new force. We've been fighting Vought for 2 seasons, and now we're going to learn about this secret society of the collective and whatnot and go against them. But I mean, their leader just got axed at the end of this. It's literally free game at this point. Unless they pull the terrorist card with her, which would be a very poor taste. They go that route. I think that would be a little tone deaf if they went that direction, because that's the only other thing I could think of is like, because we've seen like Soup Terrorists, that was a storyline that we really didn't follow through on. There's still I guess the terrorist cell that Kimiko's brother was with, unless she's tied to that. I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to hear everybody's theories. Please, if this is something from the comics or a storyline they're pursuing from the comics, don't dive into that. At least if you have, present it to me as if it's a theory instead of fact. That'll at least allow me to live in my little shell until, the surprises come with season 3, because we know it's coming. We know, I know they announced that Jensen Ackles, I think, was cast as Soldier Boy for season 3. So we're going to be diving a little bit more into the past of Vought. I don't know. That was a good. This season was so strong. It was so good. And to follow up season 1 just as strong as that, usually like a lot of superhero shows tend to have like a season 2, and some of the later seasons would kind of kick in as like it was like a season 2 kind of lull, kind of curse that is a thing on the internet at least. And this completely avoided that to me. Loved every episode of it. Loved this journey. It kept me on my toes the entire time. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this episode, guys. This was a solid, fun season. Thank you guys so much for following along with me. Yeah. Next show we're going to be tackling, of course, is at the end of the month. We're going to be starting up The Mandalorian. So I hope you guys, if you're not already, subscribe, hang out. We'll do some more reactions. And when season 3 comes around, you better believe we're going to be covering it here on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Sound off in the comments so we can carry on the conversation there after the video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody.